did? Okay. Hold on a second, because you gave me a long bio. She's a 28-year-old actress, musician, teacher, composer, dancer, writer, artist, yogi, foodie, and general lover of life. She grew up in Fairfield and then moved to Westport the day she was discharged from the ICU after her stomach exploded 2 weeks before her senior prom. You gave me this. Okay, I'm just going to skip to the last sentence then. She loves cheese. Come on up. Spoiler alert. I'm gonna take this off. No, it's okay.
You can. Go for it.
All right. Okay.
One more time. There we go. Okay.
All right. My name is Oestreicher, and according to doctors, I'm a surgical disaster. I grew up in musical theater, and then the senior year of high school, I had a really bad stomach ache. So, condensing information here, it was apparently caused by a blood clot, and I was rushed to the ER, and there was so much pressure building up that apparently when the surgeons cut into me, my stomach actually burst to the top of the OR. So I woke up from a coma months later, and doctors told me that I didn't have a stomach anymore, I couldn't eat, I couldn't drink, anything, and they didn't know when or if I'd ever be able to again. So, what do you say to that? So I spent almost a year at Columbia Presbyterian before I was discharged, and I had this fantasy that the day I was finally discharged from the ICU, I'd be perfectly healthy and normal and be eating and drinking again, and life would be wonderful. Except no kind of healing happens overnight. So the day I got out of the hospital, I was still sick, which I had never been before, and I still couldn't eat or drink. So my parents felt like we needed a new beginning, so the day we got out, we moved into a brand new house in Westport. The house was empty. There were no memories of my old life, like my life before the coma had never existed. So who was I now, and what was this body covered in adhesive and plugged into machines and leaking out of